Before we sink deeper into this meditation, I would love to invite you to leave a soft comment sharing where you are listening from in the world, because it is so comforting to see how many hearts are resting together under the same sky. When you share your city, your country, or just a small hello, you are quietly letting someone else know that they are not alone in this moment, and that there are many people lying in their own cozy spaces, breathing with you. As you arrive here, know that you do not need to be any particular way to be welcome in this space, because you are already enough exactly as you are right now. Maybe your day was busy or overwhelming, or maybe it was quiet but filled with thoughts that would not slow down, and either way, this time is for you. You have pressed play, you have shown up, and that alone is a beautiful act of taking care of your mind, your heart, and your body. Begin by noticing the surface beneath you, gently supporting your weight from head to toe, whether you are lying in bed, resting on a couch, or curled in a favorite chair. Feel the steadiness of that support, as if the ground itself is whispering that you can let go now and allow yourself to soften into this moment. There is no need to hold yourself upright, no need to stay alert for the next task, and no need to perform for anyone at all. If it feels comfortable and safe for you, allow your eyes to close, or simply let your gaze soften on a single point in the room. As your eyes relax, the outside world fades just a little bit, and your attention begins to turn inward toward the gentle rhythm of your breathing. You do not need to change your breath right away, because for now you are simply noticing that you are breathing, moment by moment, without any effort. Bring your awareness to the air as it moves in through your nose or mouth, and notice the temperature, the texture, and the tiny sensations that come with each inhale. Feel your chest or belly rise slightly with each breath in, and then fall again as you exhale, like a calm tide washing in and out along a quiet shore. There is nothing rushed or forced here, since your body already knows how to breathe and already understands how to move toward rest when given the chance. If it feels okay for you, begin to gently deepen your breath by inhaling slowly through your nose to a soft count of 4, letting your lungs fill comfortably rather than fully. Hold that breath for a relaxed count of 4, noticing the stillness at the top of the inhale, like a tiny pause in time where everything becomes very quiet. Then exhale slowly through your nose or mouth for a count of 6, allowing your shoulders to drop a little lower and your whole body to release a little more tension. We will repeat this soft breathing pattern a few times, breathing in for 4, holding for 4, and breathing out for 6, always in a way that feels safe and gentle for your body. As you inhale, imagine that you are breathing in calm, safety, and a quiet sense of being held by this moment. As you exhale, imagine that you are breathing out worry, stress, and the heavy thoughts that do not need to come with you into sleep. When you are ready, allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm, trusting that every breath you take now is another step toward deeper relaxation. Notice that even the simple act of paying attention to your breathing can make your mind feel a little clearer and your body feel a little calmer. If you still feel restless or uneasy, that is perfectly okay, because this practice is here to meet you exactly where you are, without judgment. Gently bring your awareness to the top of your head and imagine a soft, warm glow resting there like a small, comforting light. With your next exhale, let that warmth begin to flow down over your scalp, smoothing away any residual tension and inviting your forehead to relax deeply. Feel your forehead soften, your eyebrows unknit, and the space between your brows loosen, as if invisible hands are gently releasing any tightness. Allow that soothing warmth to drift down around your eyes, and notice the small muscles that surround them beginning to let go. Your eyelids rest more heavily now, and your eyes sink comfortably into their sockets, feeling safe, protected, and free from effort. Even if your eyes were already closed, you might sense them relaxing even more, like they are settling into a soft pillow made just for them. Bring your awareness to your cheeks, your jaw, and your mouth, and notice if you are holding any tension there, perhaps clenching your teeth or pressing your tongue against the roof of your mouth. With your next breath out, give yourself permission to loosen your jaw, let your teeth part slightly, and allow your tongue to rest comfortably and heavily. Feel your cheeks and lips soften, and notice how a relaxed face can send a message of safety and ease throughout your entire body. Let that wave of relaxation travel down into your neck and throat, where you may have been holding unspoken words, swallowed emotions, or the effort of staying strong. Imagine the warm light surrounding your throat like a gentle scarf, soothing and supporting you, helping you release whatever does not need to be carried anymore. Your neck lengthens and relaxes, and your head feels fully supported by the pillow or surface beneath it, as if it is finally allowed to rest. Now bring your attention to your shoulders, a place where so many of us carry invisible weights and responsibilities throughout the day. As you exhale, imagine placing those weights down beside you for now, knowing that you can always pick them up again later if you truly need to. Feel your shoulders drop a little lower, sliding away from your ears, and sense the relief that comes with not having to hold everything up. Allow that spacious, warm feeling to drift down into your upper arms, your elbows, and your forearms, reaching all the way to your wrists and hands. Notice how your arms feel heavier against the surface beneath you, as though gravity is gently hugging them into place. Your hands loosen, your fingers gently uncurl, and every tiny muscle in your palms lets go, as if they are releasing all the tasks they have had to manage today. Shift your awareness to your chest and the gentle rise and fall that continues with each breath. Take a moment to silently thank your heart for beating all day without asking for anything in return, carrying you steadily through every experience. As you breathe in, imagine your chest filling with soft light, and as you breathe out, imagine that light spreading calmly through your ribs, your back, and your whole upper body. Let your attention move now to your upper back and shoulder blades, noticing any areas that feel tight, tired, or overworked. Picture the warm glow gently massaging these muscles, smoothing them out and dissolving any lingering knots of tension. Feel your back sink just a little deeper into the support beneath you, trusting that you do not need to hold yourself up in this moment. Bring your awareness to your belly, which may rise and fall with your breathing, like a small, peaceful wave. If there is any tightness, nervous fluttering, or discomfort there, simply notice it with kindness, without trying to push it away or fix it. With every exhale, imagine your belly softening, your organs relaxing, and your whole midsection being wrapped in understanding, acceptance, and gentleness. Allow that sense of ease to flow down into your lower back, an area that has supported you through sitting, standing, and moving throughout the day. Imagine a warm, soothing hand resting there, offering comfort and support, letting those muscles know that it is finally safe to rest. Feel the lower back spreading and relaxing into the surface beneath you, as though it is releasing a long, deep sigh of relief. Now gently shift your awareness into your hips, a powerful part of your body that often carries tension, emotions, and the memory of constant motion. With your next breath out, invite your hips to relax more deeply, as if they are settling into soft sand or warm water that cradles them completely. Your pelvis feels grounded and secure, and this grounding energy begins to flow into your thighs, bringing with it a deep sense of safety. Allow the relaxation to drift down your thighs, through your knees, and into your calves, noticing each area becoming heavier, softer, and more at ease. If your legs feel restless, simply acknowledge that sensation and imagine the warm light wrapping around them like a comforting blanket. With every breath, your legs surrender a little more weight to the bed or couch beneath you, asking nothing of you except to rest. Finally, bring your attention to your ankles, your heels, the soles of your feet, and each of your toes, noticing any remaining tightness or subtle holding. Imagine that with each exhale, you are releasing tension through the bottoms of your feet, letting it flow down into the earth where it can be gently transformed. Your feet soften, your toes relax, and your entire body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, is now resting in a state of deep, supported ease. Take a moment to notice how your whole body feels now, compared to when you first began listening. Perhaps you feel heavier and more grounded, or maybe you feel lighter and more spacious, and any of these experiences are completely okay. What matters most is that you are allowing yourself this rare and precious pause, this gentle space where you are not required to do anything or be anything except present. As you continue to rest here, you might like to set a simple intention for this meditation, something that feels kind and supportive for you tonight. Your intention could be to invite deeper sleep, to release worry, to feel more at home in your body, or simply to receive a few moments of peace. Silently speak this intention to yourself and imagine placing it gently in your heart, where it can glow softly throughout the rest of this practice. Remember that there is no right or wrong way to experience this, and that even if your mind wanders, your body is still benefiting from this time of stillness. Anytime you notice your thoughts drifting away, you can calmly guide your attention back to the feeling of your breath and the weight of your body being held. You are learning that it is safe to relax, safe to slow down, and safe to allow yourself to be comforted. As you rest, know that there are many other listeners breathing along with you from different places in the world, all seeking the same gentle relief and quiet comfort. When you leave a comment sharing where you are listening from, you are adding your own little light to this shared space, letting others know that they are part of a peaceful, global circle. This meditation is your invitation to feel connected, cared for, and gently welcomed exactly as you are, as you drift closer to deep and healing rest. You're doing wonderful. You have made it here to this quiet moment, and that alone is such a meaningful thing, especially on days that felt heavy or complicated. As you rest where you are, allow yourself to notice the simple fact that you are breathing, and that your breath is already guiding you toward deeper calm. There is nothing you need to fix right now, nothing you need to prove, and nothing you need to achieve, because this time is only for your rest and your comfort. Let yourself feel a small sense of relief that you can finally pause, tune inwards, and be held by this gentle journey into sleep. Begin by feeling the support beneath you, whether it is your bed, your sofa, or another cozy place where your body can fully relax. Notice how this surface holds all of your weight, supporting you without asking for anything in return, like a steady, quiet friend who simply listens. With every exhale, allow yourself to sink a little deeper into that support, as if the bed or couch is welcoming you home after a long day. If it feels comfortable and safe, allow your eyes to close or soften, letting the outer world gently blur and fade into the background. Your attention begins to turn more toward your inner world, toward the soft rhythm of your breath and the calm that is slowly awakening within you. You do not need to force yourself into relaxation, because relaxation will arrive naturally as you give yourself the gift of stillness and presence. Bring your awareness to your breathing and simply notice the movement of air in and out of your body. Feel the gentle coolness of the inhale as it enters through your nose or mouth, and the subtle warmth of the exhale as it leaves. Observe the rise of your chest or belly as you breathe in, and the fall as you breathe out, like a calm tide moving along a peaceful shore. If it feels okay for you, begin to slightly deepen your breath by inhaling slowly through your nose to a soft count of 4. Hold this breath for a relaxed count of 4, noticing the tiny stillness at the top of the inhale, like a quiet pause between one moment and the next. Then exhale gently through your nose or mouth to a count of 6, letting your shoulders soften and your body release a little more tension. Repeat this gentle rhythm a few times, always listening to your body and adjusting if you need to. Inhale calm and comfort for 4, hold that calm for 4, and exhale stress and heaviness for 6, letting it drift far away from you. With each cycle of breath, feel yourself becoming more settled, more grounded, and more ready to drift into a softer inner space. When you are ready, allow your breath to return to its natural pace, trusting that it now carries a quieter, more peaceful quality. Your breath continues to flow smoothly and steadily, like a gentle river on a quiet night, guiding you deeper into rest without any effort. You are safe to follow this river of breath as it leads you into a calm and dreamy landscape in your imagination. Bring your awareness to the top of your head and imagine a soft, warm glow there, like the gentle light of a small lantern just beginning to shine. With each exhale, let that warm light slowly flow down across your scalp, smoothing away any tension and inviting the muscles at the top of your head to soften. Feel this warmth spreading over your forehead, gently unwinding the lines of concentration and worry that may have gathered there throughout the day. Allow your forehead to become smooth and relaxed, and notice how your eyebrows settle into a calm, natural position. Let the gentle glow move around your eyes, and feel the small muscles around them growing softer, more at ease, and more peaceful. Your eyelids may feel pleasantly heavy now, as if they are being soothed by a soft, cool breeze that invites them to rest. Bring attention to your cheeks, your jaw, and your mouth, and notice whether you are holding any tightness in these areas. With your next breath out, give yourself permission to loosen your jaw, allowing your teeth to separate slightly and your tongue to rest comfortably. Feel your cheeks soften and your lips relax, as if your whole face is exhaling, letting go of the effort it has been carrying all day. Let the soothing warmth drift down into your neck and throat, an area that often holds tension from speaking, swallowing emotions, or staying alert. Imagine the muscles around your neck unwrapping themselves, releasing any tightness, and settling into a lengthened, relaxed position. Your head feels completely supported by your pillow or cushion, and you no longer need to hold it up or keep it perfectly aligned, because the surface beneath you is doing that for you. Now bring your awareness to your shoulders, which might have been carrying the invisible weight of your responsibilities, worries, and roles. With each exhale, imagine setting those weights down beside you, knowing that you are allowed to rest from them for a while. Feel your shoulders gently dropping away from your ears, becoming heavier and more relaxed as they melt into the support beneath you. Let the warm, calming energy flow down your upper arms, through your elbows and into your forearms, releasing tightness and effort as it moves. Your arms become pleasantly heavy, like they are being gently held by the bed, the sofa, or the blankets wrapped around you. Feel the sensation of your wrists softening and your hands relaxing, your fingers uncurling and resting in a natural, peaceful position. Shift your awareness to your chest and the steady rhythm of your breathing that continues without you needing to control it. Notice how your ribs expand gently with each inhale and soften inward with each exhale, like the slow opening and closing of a quiet flower. Take a moment to silently thank your heart for beating all day, carrying you through each experience, even the ones that felt tiring or overwhelming. Let the warm glow drift around to your upper back and shoulder blades, soothing any tightness that may be lingering from posture or stress. Imagine this part of your back being gently massaged by waves of soft light, easing every knot, every small ache, and every bit of tension. Feel your upper back spreading and relaxing into the surface beneath you, releasing another layer of effort and strain. Bring your attention down into your belly and your midsection, where your breath may cause a gentle rise and fall. If there is any tightness, fluttering, or discomfort here, simply notice it with kindness, without trying to push it away or label it as wrong. With each exhale, imagine your belly softening a little more, as though your body is trusting that it is safe to relax and let go now. Allow this sense of comfort to flow into your lower back, a place that works hard to support you throughout your day. Picture the muscles in your lower back being bathed in a warm, soothing light that melts away stiffness and invites deeper ease. Feel the lower back easing into the bed or cushion, as if it is releasing a long-held sigh and surrendering to the safety of this moment. Shift your awareness to your hips, the strong center of your body that carries you through every step and every movement. With your next breath out, allow your hips to grow heavier and more grounded, sinking deeper into the surface beneath you like stones resting at the bottom of a calm lake. Notice how this grounding feeling creates a sense of stability and safety, as though the earth itself is supporting you from below. Let this relaxation spread into your thighs, feeling the muscles in the front and back gently releasing and softening. Your thighs become heavier and more relaxed, no longer needing to hold any tension from walking, standing, or sitting. Imagine any tightness flowing down your legs and out through your feet, leaving behind only a warm, peaceful stillness. Bring your attention to your knees and send a gentle wave of gratitude there for carrying you through your day. Allow any stiffness or discomfort to be bathed in that same soothing light, making the joints feel supported and at ease. You might imagine your knees surrounded by a cozy cushion of comfort, gently cradling them as you rest. Now let your awareness travel down into your calves and shins, noticing whatever sensations are present there. Imagine the muscles in your calves unwinding, like strings being slowly loosened until they hang freely and comfortably. Your lower legs can finally rest, free from the need to move, to hurry, or to hold any part of you up. Bring your attention to your ankles, your heels, the soles of your feet, and each of your toes. Feel the weight of your feet being fully supported, whether they are tucked under blankets, resting against the mattress, or gently touching one another. Imagine that with every exhale, any remaining tension flows out through the bottoms of your feet and dissolves into the earth below. Now, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, notice how your entire body feels, resting here in this safe and gentle space. Perhaps you feel heavier and more grounded, or maybe you feel lighter and more spacious, almost as if you are floating just above the bed. Whatever you feel is completely welcome, because there is no right or wrong way for your body to experience relaxation. As your body rests, your mind begins to drift into a calm, dreamy landscape. Imagine that above you is a peaceful night sky, deep and velvety, sprinkled with soft stars that flicker like tiny lanterns in the distance. You are lying in a quiet meadow under this sky, resting on a bed of soft grass and moss that feels as comfortable as your own blankets. A gentle breeze moves through the meadow, carrying the scent of night-blooming flowers and the faint, soothing whisper of rustling leaves. The air feels cool and clean, wrapping around you in a delicate, refreshing embrace that makes your body feel even more at ease. You can hear the distant chirp of crickets and the soft hum of the night, like a lullaby sung by the world itself. As you rest in this meadow, you notice that the stars above you seem a little closer than usual, glowing with a tenderness that feels personal and kind. Some stars form gentle shapes that remind you of safety, love, and peace, as if the sky is quietly reflecting back the comfort you are allowing yourself to feel. You realize that you are deeply connected to this calm night, to the earth beneath you, and to the quiet strength inside you. If thoughts appear in your mind, imagine them as small fireflies drifting in the air above you. You can watch them float gently by without needing to catch them or follow them, knowing they will continue on their way as you rest. Each time your attention wanders, you can simply return to the feeling of your breath and the softness of the meadow beneath you. Your breathing becomes slower and more rhythmic now, and your body feels perfectly positioned without the need to adjust or fidget. There is a growing sense of peace in your chest, your belly, and your mind, as if the night is quietly assuring you that it is safe to let go. You are drifting in that beautiful space between wakefulness and sleep, where everything begins to feel softer, quieter, and more distant. You have given yourself this time, and your body is responding with gratitude, easing into deeper layers of rest and healing. You do not have to do anything more, because simply being here and listening is enough. Allow yourself to float gently on the waves of your breath, trusting that sleep will arrive at exactly the right moment for you. If sleep has not arrived yet, you can continue to imagine the soft meadow, the starry sky, and the comforting feeling of being held by the earth and the night. Your journey inward continues quietly, even when you stop paying attention to every word, because your body understands the language of rest. As you drift, know that you are safe, you are worthy of this peace, and you are allowed to fully surrender to the sweetness of sleep. Now let's fly across the sleepy night sky. You do not need to do anything special to step through this doorway because your breath, your imagination, and your willingness to soften are already enough. Feel the surface beneath you holding your body with steady, quiet support, whether you are in your bed, on a sofa, or wrapped in blankets somewhere cozy. With every exhale, allow your weight to sink a little deeper, as if the mattress or cushions are gently welcoming you to let go. You are safe to rest here, safe to release the tension you have been carrying, and safe to drift into a softer, dreamier space. Bring your awareness to your breath, noticing it just as it is without trying to control it, as if you are simply listening to a familiar song in the background. Feel the air as it moves into your body, bringing a cool or neutral sensation on the inhale and a slightly warmer feeling as you breathe out. Your breath has been with you through everything today, and now it is ready to guide you gently into a deeper sense of ease and rest. If it feels comfortable, begin to slowly deepen your breathing, inhaling through your nose to a gentle count of 4. Hold that breath for a quiet count of 4, noticing the stillness at the top, like the calm moment when a wave pauses before flowing back to the shore. Then exhale slowly through your mouth or nose for a count of 6. Letting your shoulders soften and your body release some of the heaviness you no longer want to carry. Repeat this soft pattern a few times, always listening to your body and adjusting if you need to, because your comfort is what matters most. Inhale calm and safety for 4. Hold that calm in a gentle pause, and exhale stress and noise for 6, allowing it to drift far away from you. With each breath, feel yourself becoming just a little quieter inside, a little more open to the peaceful journey that awaits you. When you are ready, allow your breath to return to its own natural rhythm, trusting that it now carries a softer, more peaceful quality. Your breathing becomes like a slow, steady tide, rising and falling with a soothing, predictable ease that invites your body to follow. You are safe, you are supported, and you are gently being prepared to rise into the sleepy night sky. In your mind's eye, begin to imagine a soft glow surrounding your body, like a cocoon of warm moonlight forming around you. The light feels gentle and protective, neither too bright nor too dim, wrapping around you in a way that makes your muscles loosen and your thoughts soften. With every exhale, this light grows a little more comforting, as if it is memorizing the shape of your body so it can hold you with perfect care. Slowly, you begin to sense that your body is becoming lighter in spirit, even as it feels heavy and relaxed against the bed. It is as though a part of you is gently lifting, while another part is sinking into deep comfort, both sensations working together in harmony. You do not need to understand how this works, because your imagination knows how to guide you into this peaceful, floating state. Now picture the ceiling above you softening and fading, revealing a wide velvet sky sprinkled with stars that twinkle like tiny lanterns in the distance. The moon hangs nearby, luminous and calm, casting silvery light across clouds that look fluffy, gentle, and inviting. You sense that this sky has been waiting for you, ready to offer a place where your heart and mind can rest above the noise of the world. The cocoon of moonlight around you begins to float upward, lifting you from the bed with complete ease and safety. You are not startled because the movement is slow, kind, and incredibly soothing, like being carried on soft hands through the air. Your body remains deeply relaxed while your awareness drifts higher, rising into the quiet, star-filled night. You begin to glide gently across the sky, moving effortlessly through the cool, calm air. Below you, the world grows smaller and softer, its edges blurring, its sounds fading into a distant, harmless hum. All the demands, responsibilities, and worries remain far beneath you, resting safely on the ground where they can wait for another time. As you drift, you notice a path made of shimmering starlight stretching out ahead of you, curving gracefully through the night like a glowing ribbon. Your cocoon of light gently adjusts its direction, guiding you along this luminous path with perfect ease. With every breath you move forward, not through effort but through surrender and trust, letting the night carry you where you need to go. All around you, the stars glow softly, their light pulsing in a slow, soothing rhythm that seems to match the tempo of your heartbeat. Some stars appear close enough to reach, hanging like delicate lanterns just above your hands as you float past. Each star feels like a quiet reassurance, a tiny sparkling reminder that you are held, guided, and never truly alone in the dark. You pass by wisps of cloud that drift like gentle thoughts across the sky, brushing softly against your cocoon of light. The clouds carry the faint scent of rain and the cool freshness of night air, adding a new layer of calm to your journey. Every time you drift through a cloud, you feel an extra wave of relaxation wash through your body, as if the cloud is made of pure, sleepy comfort. As you continue gliding, you notice a peaceful glow in the distance, a soft cluster of light hovering like a floating sanctuary in the sky. Your cocoon responds to this glow, gently guiding you toward it, as though it knows that this is a special place designed just for your rest. You feel no hurry, only a sense of quiet anticipation, as if you are slowly approaching the coziest resting place you could possibly imagine. As you come closer, you see that the glow surrounds a small floating island in the sky, covered in soft moss, gentle flowers, and tiny lanterns that swing in the breeze. The island looks like a garden created entirely from dreams, with colors that are calm and muted, like dusky blues, gentle lavenders, and soft silvers. You sense that this place exists outside of time and outside of worry, made only for peace, rest, and quiet breathing. Your cocoon lowers you gently onto the surface of this floating garden, placing you on a bed of moss that feels even softer than your blankets at home. The moss shapes itself perfectly around your body, holding you in a nest of cool, comforting softness. Tiny flowers glow quietly nearby, their petals illuminated like small nightlights, offering a sense of comfort and gentle companionship. The cocoon of moonlight around you slowly begins to dissolve, soaking into your skin and leaving behind a feeling of warmth, safety, and deep relaxation. You realize that you no longer need the barrier of light, because this little island in the sky is already a safe, protected sanctuary. You can feel the soft ground, the quiet air, and the friendly night gently holding you exactly as you are. Your breathing has become slower and deeper now. Each inhale a soft invitation, each exhale a long, soothing release. Your chest rises and falls in a peaceful rhythm, like a small boat rocking on a calm, starlit lake. The air in this floating garden feels rich with rest and quiet, and every breath fills you with a sense of ease that flows through your entire body. If any thoughts appear in your mind, see them as tiny lanterns drifting gently through the air above you. You do not need to grab them or analyze them because you can simply watch them float by, glowing softly as they move further away. Each lantern carries a small piece of worry or unfinished business, rising into the sky where it becomes lighter and less important. As more lanterns drift away, the space around you feels clearer, calmer, and quieter. Your mind begins to settle like a still pond at night, its surface smooth, reflective, and undisturbed. Thoughts may still ripple across it from time to time, but they no longer disturb the deep sense of stillness that has settled within you. From where you rest, you can see the edge of the floating island, where the moss meets the sky. Just beyond that edge, the stars stretch endlessly in every direction, like a blanket of light spread out over infinity. You feel as though you are lying in the very heart of the night, cradled by the sky itself and watched over by 1,000 gentle lights. A gentle breeze moves through the garden, making the lanterns above you sway, and the glowing flowers nod their heads softly. The breeze feels like a quiet lullaby against your skin, cool but comforting, wrapping around you like a silken shawl. With every brush of air, another layer of tension seems to melt away, leaving your muscles loose and heavy with sleepiness. Your arms rest easily by your sides or wherever they feel most comfortable, heavy and warm and completely at ease. Your hands are relaxed, fingers slightly curled or gently open, not gripping or holding anything at all. Your legs feel fully supported, your hips at ease, your feet soft and relaxed, as if they are sinking into a pillow of clouds. Your face is calm now, your forehead smooth, your jaw loose, your eyelids resting peacefully over your eyes. There is nothing to watch, nothing to react to, and nothing to prepare for, because the world outside this moment can wait. Right now, your only role is to receive rest, comfort, and quiet, like a gentle gift being placed softly in your hands. If you listen closely in your imagination, you may hear a faint, soothing hum, like a lullaby sung by the stars themselves. The sound is not sharp or loud, but soft and low, weaving through the air like a warm ribbon of comfort. This quiet song seems to say that you are safe, that you are cared for, and that it is perfectly okay to drift away into sleep. Your journey across the sleepy night sky has brought you here, to a place where you do not have to be anything except exactly who you are in this moment. You have done enough, you have given enough, and now you are allowed to rest fully and deeply. Every breath draws you closer to the edge of dreams, where thoughts soften into images and time loses its sharpness. As you hover near that edge, let yourself imagine that the floating island gently rocks, like a cradle suspended in the sky. The motion is slow and comforting, a barely there swaying that reassures your body that it is held and supported. With every rock, your awareness drifts a little further from the day and a little deeper into the soft darkness of sleep. There is nothing more you need to do, because the night, the stars, and the soft garden in the sky are taking care of everything now. You are free to let go, free to stop thinking, and free to surrender into the gentle, healing quiet that surrounds you. Sleep may already be wrapping its arms around you, or it may be slowly approaching, but either way it is coming with tenderness and ease. Know that you can always return to this floating island, this soft bed of moss, and this quiet night sky whenever you need it. All you have to do is close your eyes, feel your breath, and remember the feeling of being carried gently above the world. For now, as you drift deeper and deeper into rest, cradled by stars and rocked by the sleepy night sky, that ends tonight's journey, but you're welcome to stay a bit longer.